What is this scene, people? It's your Kofi from Kafutainmentz back with our next video, guys, and I'm back. This is episode 3 of my Unfiltered podcast, recently launched about just nearly a month ago. And today video, guys, I really want to target something that I realize is prevalent now in modern television or modern, TV. When I look at it, I realize this is something I used to talk about in my podcast, and it was brought about to my attention when I saw a video I came across on TikTok, and I was just like, I need to do a video on this because this is something happening, and I realized that I'm not the only person who are aware of it. So just needs to magnify the issue. So before I begin this video, if you're new to the channel, make sure and subscribe up, give the video a like, and after the video you can probably comment it also in the comment section. We could have a convo and stuff, and let me get into it. So today's video, guys, I really want to talk about what is going on television or TV or any form of like media, or digital media in a sense. I think if you ever look at this, for example, right, when you're watching a Netflix series, you ever realize nowadays they're pushing more LGBT stuff. So like if you ever watch it, probably almost every Netflix series that is trendy have at least a gay person or a gay couple in it. Every big show, and don't get me wrong, I don't really anything against people who in the LGBT community, which is the gays and stuff. I think that is their personal life decision, if you ask me. But the problem what I am having, or something I think what will be an issue for society, is that they are promoting it not only in the adult content, but you know what I mean, like in not only for the older audience, but they started to push it more in the young audience in terms of the youths, not only the youths but like children, infants. Because I saw this clip a couple days ago, probably a week ago, and I said I had to do a video on this, and I wanted to see this clip. This is a clip from one of those famous shows. Like this clip is from Muppets. A lot of kids. I'm sure a lot of kids are taking Muppets. So I'm going to show you this clip, and I want you to tell me what you think about this.
There you are. You missed our royal ball.
We met the most amazing princess, but they ran away, and all they left behind was this.
Everyone, there's something I need to tell you. The princess who came to your ball tonight was me. I'm Gonzarella.
But Gonzo, why didn't Vu tell us?
Because you all expected me to look a certain way. I don't want you to be upset with me, but I don't want to do things just because that's the way they've always been done either. I want to be me.
Oh, Gonzo, we're sorry. It wasn't very nice of us to tell you what to wear to our ball.
You're our friend, and we love you any way you are.
Yeah, of course we do.
Yeah.
I say we get rid of this old royal handbook and make a better one.
And in our new handbook, everyone can come to the ball dressed however they like.
Yeah, as you can see from that footage, that was just basically saying to hell with norms, to hell with the normal, it's how things really supposed to be, and but I think when you're pushing this in children, shows that infants watch, it could be something dangerous, because remember, children, most infants, their minds are so pure and their minds are like sponges. So when they soak in these type of content or these kind of shows or these kind of things that interfere with their natural thought process or how they perceive things to be. Now, and look at how they phrase it. It's so subtle. It's like, a parent might be watching it, and I'm sure most people probably saw this, and a parent might even catch on to it, like what they're doing, because these are the things that's kind of saying, okay, it's okay to be a girl if you're a boy. It was okay to be a boy if you is a girl. In other words, the way they phrase it is so subtle, but as I say, it could be some real danger. So the reason I'm doing this podcast and really what the message I wanna portray is really to be aware of this, because this is such a subtle way of programming trying how to interfere their minds, the way they might think. Because trust me, I think, like, trust me, a lot of things, right? The way how some people study is because of programming, it's because of, the wherever part of the world they grew up. Like, you say you grew up in, like you say certain parts of the States or certain parts in the Caribbean or, Trinidad or something. I know your household used to operate. Or sometimes the TV shows they used to watch or the experiences they had. There's a lot of things like this. So at a young age, you're taking in stuff like this and like fun. In their minds, it's okay to be like this. It's okay to be curious. I want to wait to say be again. And before, like, they wouldn't even think like what it is to be, the opposite gender. So this is something, interesting. And I think parents should also, I know the parents, babysitters, because most parents will be working, so you might have a babysitter. So, having this conversation with your personal babysitter will be something real important, because trust me, these shows, boy, real interesting, though. Trust me, the way they does this phrase things, it's so subtle, but it could be so detrimental to, you know what I mean? So, parents, if you have any training, any nephew, nieces and thing, or probably your grandmom or somebody have a kid, somebody close to you, have a convo with them, about these things, because these shows are real serious. You just have to be so careful with the things you're taking in, and this is something, it could be real small now, but trust me, you'll be surprised these little videos, these little like subtle gestures or little messages. These little things have messages in it, Trust me. Let me use this for example, right? Like, one of my brothers was having a convo the other day, right? And when you check the health, dog, most of these companies, or most of these, world-renowned companies, in Caribbean, it had DSL, Trinidad, it's a B-Mobile. And when you check the health, normally they'll be sending you a message, happy Independence, or Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, or whatever holiday that is. A popular holiday in Trinidad and Tobago, they would message you on that holiday, and obviously you would be real, you'll be like, why did you sell message me thing, whatever. And at the end of the day, they know what they're doing. That is like a high level marketing, and I want to bring up my brother too, because he do himself, we had a convo the other day, and I feel I'll message him and see if we could do a podcast together, because this man has great insights, a real intelligent fellow, and this is really his insight. This is really what he quoted now, And these companies like KFC, for example, a lot of people in Trinidad and Tobago, I think KFC is like a real big thing in Trinidad and Tobago, is because KFC have like red, white, and black, the Colonel Sanders thing. You will swear KFC is a Trini thing, and that is it. KFC not bound to show ads and thing, When you just going out, you might see a KFC banner, or if you're on the highway, you might see a KFC, what does call them thing, them, you know what I mean? Oh God, why I don't, them, thing on the side of the highway, them big, billboards, and, dog, I telling you, boy, you just have to be careful, especially like if you have kids or nephew, nieces. Just talk to the babysitter, talk to the grandmother, anybody watching the kid, just talk to them, let them pay attention also what they're watching, because what has happened is these don't get stopped at these little hidden messages could do a lot. Remember, a child mind is like a sponge and it's soaking up all the information they got in, and people are saying, oh yes, you can make a child, but you can't make the child mind. But here the heights on this. For example, if you do your part, or if you're really, because people just feel having a kid is just, thing. But I don't have any children yet, but I can tell you from experience, or what I've observed, not from experience, from what I've observed, it is a lot, and being a parent isn't an easy job, so, just I would have advised, if, you're gonna have a kid, at least plan, and try to put it in place, because trust me, it's not an easy job, but most times, so parents could be working, so parents can't really always watch your child, so that would have happened too. So, and sometimes the babysitter might, be on their phone, they might be doing a good job, but sometimes, what I mean? They might go, while the child watching TV, they go just be on their phone, or, what I mean? But, anyhow, I just said, just be aware of these things. You know, it's just I feel like I just wanted to have a conversation, a podcast about it, and let's talk about certain things. Comment to us all your thoughts in the comment section. This is episode 3 in my new podcast. This is really to be aware of the mass media programming on the LGBT community, what they are pushing on kids, you know. And mind you, I don't have a problem with the LGBT community. I don't, you know, if people choose to be gay, lesbian, that's their life choice. I respect that. Once, you know, they come around with their vibes, you know, all the respect. But the thing is, my problem is when you're pushing on kids, that is failure, that is real failure. Yeah, guys, you know, just to wrap up, just to highlight that is just something we should pay attention to, you know, just being the messenger, hosted by yours truly, the Unfiltered podcast, signing out. Or take care, God bless, and take care, man. Adios.